All right, welcome back. We have a crypto market update. Not a whole lot to get through, but there is some big news. So since I last did a crypto video, we have hit all-time highs for Bitcoin. I'm not too sure on Ethereum. We did hit 4,000 on Ethereum. So big moves. But the biggest news of all is SBF is finally sentenced to 25 years. We'll see how long he actually serves in jail. But that's good news to see, and it does sound like the people that lost money on FTX, they'll get their money back. Now, they're not going to get their value back, meaning Bitcoin's at all-time high. They're not going to get the value of Bitcoin at an all-time high, but they're going to get something back, and they should be made pretty much whole. So that's good to see. We do have the Bitcoin halving coming up on 420. So we'll see what happens leading up to that and then after. And I'm still looking for the Ethereum ETF to hopefully get approved, probably second half of the year. I think there's still going to be some fighting in the courts, and the SEC are going to kind of push back. So we'll have to wait and see on that. I do think we will see some stablecoin regulation also. XRP announced that they're creating a stablecoin. I'm not a huge fan of XRP. But it's interesting that there's going to be more players out there. And Ethereum had a big update that is reducing the fees on layer 2s. Ethereum fees are super expensive depending on the volume on the chain, and so layer 2s help reduce some of those fees. But you can't do everything that you do on the main chain on layer 2s. So this new update brought down the fees even more on layer 2s to some of them are under a penny, which is great. So that's good stuff to see. So that's the recent news. We'll quickly revisit the bear case for crypto. And right now we're seeing there's no use case besides store value for Bitcoin, and Ethereum is a quality ledger, but it is expensive to do things on there. But the big institutions are most likely going to continue to use Ethereum because it's the most secure. But most other coins, it's just a bunch of garbage. There's no use case. We're just trading narratives. But you can catch a pump, and you can also get dumped on. So 99.9% of cryptos are just a bunch of garbage. That doesn't mean you cannot make money on some of them. Remember, it's not what you buy, it's what you pay. So getting in at a good time on some of these, when the narrative is cooking up and something pops, that can happen. But there's a lot of scams, and we're seeing a lot of memes going crazy. Dog with hat, Joe Biden coin. Again, you want to treat these things like fire. You can make some money, but they're most likely going to burn you, and it's just a big Ponzi scheme at the end of the day. So some people will make money in the Ponzi, but if you're towards the end, you're toast. So I don't personally play those. Maybe if I'm feeling like a real degenerate and I'm bored, I'll play a little bit, but nothing substantial. And every money that I put into a meme, I expect it to go to zero because it is just gambling. So that's the bear case. Bull case, longer term. Currencies are being debased all over the place. Currencies are being worth less and less because we print and print and print. So your assets are going to go up, digital assets as well. Bitcoin and Ethereum and all these other coins, people are saying, I don't want dollars, I'll take dog with hat coin. So currencies are being debased. That's a long-term issue that's going to continue to happen. Institutional adoption is really starting to heat up as well. We're still early in this phase. And the tokenization of assets is coming. So BlackRock is really pushing this narrative of we want to tokenize everything. I'm seeing real estate being tokenized. We're going to see credit being tokenized, and hopefully down the road stocks and things like that as well. If we can put some stocks on the blockchain, that'll be great, because then it can be a 24/7 market, which will have its pros and its cons, but it will be interesting to see. We are still 4-year cycles, I believe, in the Bitcoin 4-year cycle, and we are in one right now. So that is, again, long-term bull case. I've gone over that in previous videos. I don't have the graphic, but we're in it. We're in the bull run. We're in the bull market. So action items, bull run is here. You need to understand why you own your crypto and not get shaken out. What happened there? Let's see, edit, undo. Understand why you own your crypto and don't get shaken out. So for me, my Bitcoin and Ethereum, I have it in cold storage. I'm not touching it. I'm hoping to never sell my Bitcoin. And I'll talk about what I'm looking to buy here in the near future. Have a plan on taking profits. When it comes to Ethereum, I do plan on taking profits, but much, much higher from where we are now. Over the last few weeks, few months, I have been taking a lot of profits on these coins that I'm just trading. I've been involved in some gaming coins, some AI coins, and I've taken profits. I want cash on the sideline for if we get a pullback in Bitcoin. I don't want to be holding some meme coin and watching that drop 50, 60% and Bitcoin's on sale. So I'm preserving capital to buy the high quality assets if we can get a little bit of a pullback, which I'm really hoping we can. And then we have the halving, and then we take up for our next leg. 100K is what I'm looking at on Bitcoin. So you want to buy the red candles, not the green candles. You don't want to buy things when they're high. You want to buy them when they're on a discount, but you also don't want to catch a falling knife. So do your own homework, do your own research. Trading is tough. I recommend people just buy Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you don't have either of those, don't mess with any of the other coins. Focus on building a quality position that you feel comfortable with those two blue chip assets, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Get long-term holds off exchange. So we've seen exchanges blow up over and over. If you have coins on an exchange, you have to live with the risk that there could be something that causes that exchange to go down, and not your keys, not your coins. So those are still the action items for this bull run. My holdings right now, again, not financial advice. Do your own research. Read the disclaimer down below. I hold Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I hold a couple other coins, and I do a lot of trading in stacks, IMX, Beam, OPSEC. These are all AI coins. Those are the themes I'm focusing on to trade. I'm looking to buy and trade AI coins and gaming coins. I'm waiting for a pullback and better entries on those. I do hold a little bit of these three here, but nothing substantial. They can go to zero and I don't care. They can get cut in half and I don't care. And when it comes to gaming, these are the two that I like to trade, as well as Super. But again, I'm not involved in those right now. I'm looking for a pullback, and I'm first going to be buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. And once the pullback is over and we see a reversal, then I'll look to get into some of these other speculative names. But these are just trades. These are ways to just accumulate a little bit more capital so I can buy more Bitcoin and Ethereum when we get the pullbacks. We are in the middle of the bull market. So the easy money has been made. If we pull up the chart, things are not going to get easier, right? We've already had a huge move here. Huge move. The easy money's been made. There's going to be a lot of chop. People are going to be worried, is this the top? Is Bitcoin going to go back down to 16,000? Who knows? I don't know. We could be right here and fall flat on our face. Seems highly unlikely with the 4-year cycles. It's never played out that way. I would expect a little bit of a pullback, something like we've had here, and then boom, our next leg up. That's what I'm looking for. These boxes here is where I'm looking to purchase some more Bitcoin, and that is to hold for a long time. Hold for my retirement. I'm not looking to trade Bitcoin. I'm looking to accumulate and hold for a very long time. When it comes to Ethereum, once we get under 3,000, I'm looking to buy some more. And when it comes to ETH, I'll look to sell a little bit over 5,000 and hopefully much higher than that. So that is my plan. Other than that, I'm just chilling, looking at the markets, not doing a whole lot. But don't get caught up in the meme stuff. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You're better off accumulating quality assets and holding them for a long time than trying to get rich quick, because it won't happen. But like I said, the easy money has already been made in this cycle. Doesn't mean we won't go higher. I still think Bitcoin 100,000 is going to happen sometime this year, most likely towards the end of the year. But manage risk right now. Let's wait for a pullback because you want to buy red candles, not green candles. So that's all I got for you today. Have a great weekend. Peace out.